Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am your host, the notorious H.I.M, and I am back from my battle with COVID. So, guys, just thank you so much for all the well wishes. I definitely appreciate it. It was a little touch and go for a while, but I appreciate it. My wife appreciates it, and my daughter appreciates it. So we made it. We are amongst the living. I got this game, like, seriously, like, right before I got COVID and right before Espathra and Chien-Pao were banned to the depths of Uber. So this is definitely an interesting battle, true say. Like, I really enjoyed this team. I really enjoyed it a lot. But actually, I got some updates for you guys. So I'm gonna be joining a tournament, and a couple YouTubers are gonna be in the tournament, so it's gonna be real fun. So within the next couple, maybe like a week or two, I'll be having some videos on the channel of that tournament. So it's gonna be real interesting. It's an OU mixed tournament, so definitely appreciate all the opponents who have joined that tournament. I will absolutely appreciate battling you guys. It just feels so good to just have my voice back. It feels so good to just be back on and kind of talking with you guys and chatting with you guys, bro. This guy leads off with the Chien-Pao, bro. Like I said, this was right before Chien-Pao and Espathra got banned to Uber, so we're both running technically an Uber team here, so that's totally fine. I know that that Chien-Pao is faster than Charizard. I know that, so I really don't want to take so much damage. Nothing is going to be able to take 2 crunches from this, and that's probably one of the reasons why this shit was banned. This shit was just so strong, bro. Like, I had nightmares facing this shit on Showdown, just testing teams and shit. So I have to go out here. So I decide, you know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go out into Albus Corbus here because this is my defensive wall. Like, this is gonna be able to live pretty much anything he goes for. And he goes for the Ruination, which is you don't really see all that often. Not on a Chien-Pao. So it is what it is. He drops me down to about 50% health, and now I can get a big body press on. But he's special, bro. You do not see that at all. And he gets the flinch with the Dark Pulse. You hate to see it. Oh my goodness. My Corviknight is not having a good time with this battle. Obviously, I know I can't outspeed, but I really don't want anything else coming in and taking any damage. So I'm just going to go for the body press. He goes for a big Icicle Crash to knock me straight up out of here. You hate to see that, but, you know, when you're facing against a Chien-Pao, you really don't have many options. And that's one of the reasons, true say, why I run the Haxorus. I'm running Choice Banded Haxorus on this team, bro. The Grim Reaper himself, bro. You do not want problems with this thing. You gotta keep priority, bro. Like, that's one of the things in this metagame is that things are just so fast. You have to have some kind of priority on your team, bro. Like true say. So I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna go for a big first impression, bro. I know you're not gonna live. Like, there's no way under the sun you're gonna be able to live. You're probably thinking you got speed, but I go ahead and hit you with a big first impression and knock you clean out. Goodbye, Chien-Pao. That's the power of a first impression. And Grim Reaper here, he flexing, bro. Out comes the Kilowattrel. So obviously, this thing could very easily just Aqua Step in my face. He will be faster, and I can't, first impression again. So I absolutely have to get out of here. And I'm gonna go out into one of my favorite mods, bro. Like the man, the myth, the legend, good old Goat James, bro. Look, Goat James, Goat is the GOAT, bro. He goes for an Ice Wind. It does do, a pretty sizable amount of damage, but it's not too much of a big deal. I am running fully special on this this Gogoat, so I'm running the bulk up. I'm running the Horn Leech, Earthquake, and Leech Seed. So my opponent really doesn't want no smoke with this. I could very easily just go for a big Horn Leech right in his face, but I'm gonna go ahead and Tera water and go for a big Leech Seed. My thought process is that if I can start getting Leech Seed, getting that recovery off, it's gonna give me a free opportunity to just start bulking up right in this guy's face. He does not want the smoke with good old Goat James. I'm telling you right now. Out comes a Scissor, and I really don't know what this thing wants to do. Obviously, I'm going to Tera, so he could very easily just go for a U-turn, Bullet Punch. I'm really not too sure what this thing is going to do, but Tera Water is amazing. This is like basically Suicune now. So good old Goat James, he's out here. He's trying to have a good battle here. He's trying to have a good time. I go for a big Leech Seed on this thing, and now I can start getting recovery off, right? Like, now I have no fear. Like, I can start bulking up. I can start going for Earthquakes. I could go for Horn Leech. Like, I can really pretty much do whatever I want. Like, Gogo's gonna be able to live anything. So I'm gonna decide, you know what? Now is a perfect opportunity. let me go for a bulk up here right in this guy's face and see what he wants to do. You know, the thing with Gogoat, people don't really mess with this thing, so they don't really know what this thing could do. And I get the big Sap Sipper boost here, and now I'm +1 attack, bro. And now I'm gonna go up to +2 with the bulk up, bro. Like, you really don't want no smoke with this, bro. Like, Scissor, you are in danger, boy. Like, this is not even a game for you, bro. Like, you have to get up out of here. I'm gonna decide, you know what? Let's go for a you know, an earthquake. If I can, I can try to get off some damage. But honestly, he may switch out here. Yeah, I really don't know what he can do. But I'm gonna go for a bigger earthquake, right? Like, I'm up +2. Like, really nothing wants to take this. You know, if I start getting some big earthquakes on things, you're not gonna have a good time. Out comes the Espeon, and this is absolutely a mistake. This shit not gonna live, bro. Like, what you trying to do? Well, what you really thinking, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and get this big earthquake off, bro, and +2. Gogoat is an absolute nightmare, bro. I'm a triple-double threat every night. Every time I touch the ball, bro, I'm a triple-double. Yo, good old Gogoat James. Shout out to LeBron James for being the all-time leading scorer, bro. I'm gonna show you an all-time leading scorer with Gogoat here. So, obviously, this Charizard does come out, but I could very easily just go for a Leech Seed, right? Like, I'm not afraid of what this thing is to do because I'm fully special, and with the bulk up, it's just gonna help me with defense on both sides, bro. Like this thing is like my glue on for this team, bro. So I go for a big Leech Seed right in Charizard face. He went for the electric attack, which obviously does a lot of damage, but I could very easily heal it off, and I'm expecting him to go for it again. So now that I have the Leech Seed, I can decide, you know what? I could go for a Horn Leech. It's not going to do too much damage. Even up +2, I did the calc. It's not going to do too much damage. So I'm going to decide, you know what? He's probably going to go for another electric attack. Let's go out into Thunderbird, eat that all the way up, get that get that Volt Switch going and threaten this thing out, bro. Like, I could very easily just Volt Switch around. This thing can't deal with me 1v1. I am rocking the Choice Scarf on Thunderbird here. So I'm going to be able to outspeed pretty much everything that he has, bro. Like, nothing is going to be able to outspeed this thing. So I get ahead and get some good Leech Seed recovery here, which is great. I mean, obviously, you know, with Leech Seed, it's just putting the pressure, bro. Like, that's the one thing about this team. One thing about Gogoat is that he can start pressuring Mons to get up out of there because you don't want to just take the health being zapped from you with the Leech Seed. And he knows that. So I actually predict him to go out into Garchomp here, and I go for a big Air Slash because I know it's going to do a lot of damage, right? It doesn't do as much as I want, but true say, I could very easily just go for it again. You know, like, I really don't have to switch out here. But I'm thinking, you know what? I want Legoat. I want Legoat to be the thumbnail here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out into good old Goat James and bring out this water boy. So now he goes for a big Stealth Rock, which is fine. True say, I'm not too worried about that. Obviously, you know, Thunderbird not gonna appreciate that if this thing comes back in, but I'm really not too afraid. Like, I can pretty much do whatever I want to this thing. Go for a Leech Seed, go for a bulk up. I mean, the world is my oyster. I don't really predict this Garchomp to be able to do much to me. So I've decided, you know what? Let's go for another Leech Seed. Put the pressure, bro. Like, keep the pressure going. Especially with a mon like Gogoat, when you facing a Garchomp, bro, like, obviously, you're not in the same weight class, bro. Like, I'm punching up right now. So I got to do whatever I can to try to equal the playing field. He goes ahead and Tera grounds right in my face, which honestly, I don't know if that's going to help you, bro. Like, obviously, I am a grass type, so you really don't want to be doing none of these shenanigans with me. I go for a Leech Seed, and obviously, he dodges it, going for a big dig. And this is going to do a lot of damage. Like you say, even though dig is not that powerful, bro, like, him being able to dodge and attack, that's a great move for my opponent, bro. So now I have to decide, you know, do I want to go for a bulk up? Do I want to go for a Horn Leech? I decide, you know what, let's go for the bulk up because even if he does a lot of damage, I'll at least be able to live the next hit, which look at that damage, bro. This is ridiculous. Yo, I really don't know what I'm going to be able to do here, but if he goes for a dig again, obviously I cannot stay in, bro. Like, there's no way that I'll be able to live another dig. So I'm hoping that I can, you know, some way, somehow, get off like a big Horn Leech here. That's my play, and I have to go for it. So that's exactly what I do. He goes for a Thunderfang, and I live it on 6. He's a legend, bro. Like, yo, Gogoat is a legend out here. I'm not too sure what my opponent was thinking. I don't know why he's not rocking the rough skin, but that actually helps me out because I don't get any of the extra residual damage. and I get a clean KO on the Garchomp. You really don't see Gogoat getting KOs like this. So good old Goat James, bro. He having himself a great battle right now. Like, there's really nothing my opponent can really do. The Charizard has to come out here, right? Like, that's the only thing that he's gonna be able to do, and I've already bulked up, so I'm not going out, bro. Gogoat is about to show you some shit, bro. Like, you better come correct, bro. So out comes the Scizor, and Trusay, he could very easily just go for a a bullet punch, but my play is absolutely to go for the Leech Seed. I need to get back to a good level of health here if Gogoat is gonna be able to pretty much be a threat. Like, I can't allow Gogoat to not be able to get some damage on. So out comes the Charizard. He pulls a clean double, which is nice for my opponent, but I'm going for the Leech Seed, so this is gonna help me no matter what. Even if you want to go for the electric attack or the Thunder Fang or the Thunder Punch, whichever one you went for, even if you want to go for that, it's just gonna put pressure on you to get up out of here because I have the Leech Seed on you. So luckily I've been very accurate with these Leech Seeds. Like, bro, like when I was testing this team, I definitely wasn't hitting as many of these Leech Seeds. Even though it's a 90% accurate move, like I wasn't hitting as many. So I'm doing pretty good here. He goes for a Thunder Punch, and look at this. Like, Gogoat is a legend, bro. Like, you can't do shit, bro. I go for another bulk up, and now like, there's nothing you can do, bro. Like, I'm gonna get some recovery with the leftovers. I'm gonna get the Leech Seed recovery, and now a Horn Leech should absolutely be able to do some damage to me. At least be able to bring me back to a good level of health. So that's the best thing about this set here, is that running fully special with the bulk up, like I said before, bro, you just becoming a defensive threat, bro. Like, I'm a defensive player of the year. I live the air slash and luckily do not get flinched, so I go for a big Horn Leech right in this guy's face. There's not much he's gonna be able to do to take this thing out, and obviously Gogoat, you can't mess with this, bro. Like, I'm just gonna keep on Horn Leeching, bro. Like, that's my play 100%. Even if you go for the Thunder Punch again, I'm just gonna continue to Horn Leech. Like, you really have no reason for good old Goat James to not start just Horn Leeching. So he goes for the Inferno, bro, and knocks me down to a pretty sizable amount of HP, but he gets the burn, which is unfortunate. Like Trusay, that's gonna make this thing a little bit less useful, because obviously, had I not been burned there, I'm pretty confident I would have been able to kill that Charizard right there. So now, I mean, I'm just pretty much a sitting duck, bro. I don't want to go out and let something else take damage for free. So I'm inclined to just allow Goat James to go on the bench here. Like, so if he wants to knock me out, bro, be my guest. I have other Mars that I could come in here and just clean you up later on. So I'm really not too afraid of what he has going on, but Goat James is not ready to go down. I'm looking for that ring, bro. Yo, Gogoat is an absolute beast, bro. I love this thing. Down comes the Scizor again, like Trusay. I honestly don't know what he wants to do. I know that whatever I go for is not going to be a lot of damage, so I'm just going to go for a Leech Seed here. I got the two bulk ups, and I am faster than this thing some way, somehow. So I get the Leech Seed off, which is great. If he wants to go for an Aerial Ace, but if he wanted to go for like a Bullet Punch or anything, that would have been totally fine. Like, I'm really not too afraid, and I'm living everything, bro. Like, with those two bulk ups, bro, like, I'm just a defensive threat, bro. Like nothing wants to really handle me 1v1. Even with the burn, I'm showing you that I'm still gonna be a threat with that Leech Seed, bro. As long as I have that, you're really not gonna be able to do much, because even if you kill me, I'm still just gonna be able to come in with something and get that recovery. So it really don't matter, bro. So I go for a big Earthquake here just to get off as much damage as I can. Obviously with the burn, it's not gonna do too much. This would have probably killed it, you say. But I live. I'm just living, bro. Like, I'm living everything. Like, nothing he can do to knock me out, bro. Like, Gogoat is the absolute GOAT, bro. Like, I love this shit, bro. I get another set of recovery off from the Leech Seed, and now I'm back to probably like 20% health, right? Like, so another attack will absolutely kill me. I don't think that I'll be able to live another one, but my play 100% is just to keep earthquaking, bro. Like, just keep earthquaking, keep putting pressure on this mod. Even if he switches out, he's gonna get damaged. He goes for the Bullet Punch, and I still live, bro. Gogoat. Good old Goat James, bro. Like, I go ahead and knock this guy out with the Earthquake, and this has to get the thumbnail, right? Like there's really no reason for him to not get the thumbnail. Obviously, in comes his last mon, the water starter, the Quilabble or whatever it's called. Out comes that, and I mean, he has to kill me, right? Like if Gogoat gets off a Horn Leech, bro, it's over, bro. Like, so I go for an Earthquake just to get whatever damage off. I probably just should have went for a Horn Leech, like you say, because if I could able to maybe outspeed this thing, or he bulks up himself, at least I'll be able to get back to health. But he finally takes out Gogoat James. You had an amazing time, bro. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us in this battle. This just makes it a clean sweep, bro. Like, I could just come in out here with Thunderbird and just Thunder Discharge or Volt Switch. So that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys. And it is a GG for my opponent. Thank you guys so much. And if I haven't done so already, please rate, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the rest of the battle. It's been your boy, the notorious H.I.M, and I am out. Peace!